See if we can finish the game today. I am almost max ether. Technically, I can roll something here. I'll do that if we like, max out ether. I missed that. Rare time where we just stand still. And obviously don't have enough for this, but what is it? Gaining or fixing malfunction gives a random combat ability. Pretty interesting. I don't know what random combat ability means, to be honest. I am curious about that. We might take that just to experiment, and you know, if the run fails, oh well, at least I'll know what that means. Oh god. Oh, it's... okay, whatever. Died the wrong direction. Oh, fuck. Yep, saw that coming. The second I hit the pole. Because dodging onto this platform is damn near impossible. It's best to just fall on it. Oh, good. Didn't fully heal me, but at least it's a heal. Moderate, we'll gamble since we're just starting. And we're gonna get fucked already because fuck me, Jesus Christ. Alright, at least it's just use consumables and it's the dash, which I mean I do like, but it could be a lot worse, both ways. Didn't know those guys did that move. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get that artifact. We need Overlight. Also, if I can get the item that removes malfunctions, that'd be perfect. Might as well take it. Item over there. Good. You. Awesome. And this is... dropped over what lasts longer. Don't need that. I don't know how many overlights I needed for that thing. I'll double check next time we get a fast travel. Allows a key to be reused, but you suffer integrity and detach. It's fine. Where's the thing that's popping it? You. Okay. Ether. I'm waiting. It's very slow. Alright. Now I'm full on, or one away from being full on ether, so I just go back to the beginning. With 2 artifacts, potentially. The one that hurts me, but these just aren't worth it. At least the like 2 or 3 I've done. Really? These shielded assholes. You. And where's this one at? There. Wow, that one just did not die. Really? Must be another turret somewhere. Oh, not a turret. Weird. Alright, proficiency increase, suffer damage using keys, and then... You get a lot of, ethers. We've already got 2 or even 3 of these memory thingies. Alright, behind this. Thermo launcher, which one is that? Oh, okay. Okay, I mean they're both not for me, so... It's fun. Man, we've gotten this one a lot recently. Well, there's the overlight, so hopefully I have enough for that. And I get a fast travel back. And the 5th is all malfunctions. Alright, perfect. Okay. Let's see. Hey man, welcome. Should be finishing this up today. Ooh, a key. Nice. Alright, I'm not gonna do that yet until I get a weapon I really like. As well. This is Parasite. Fix or prevent 1 malfunction. Reduces protection. Nope. And then that thing removes parasites. And gives lights. So I could take that and then, you know, remove it. I'll just leave it there for if I get it. Like, if I find parasites all over, I can just pick them up. Intentionally. Oh my god. Well, I don't know why that one was so fast. Alright, yeah, I do want to go back to the beginning, but I'm gonna wait until we get a fast travel. Okay, what? I don't like this. Tracking of that's very weird. There we go, Hollow Seeder. Doombringer is new. And an upgraded portal beam with waves. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Although I don't know what Doombringer is. Large energy ball that damages anything on its path and detonates on impact. Charge for a more powerful shot. Okay. Is it a slow-moving, like, energy orb? See. Oh, I have to charge it, so I don't like that. And it is. Okay, so I'm not a fan of that part, but everything else about the gun is awesome. We have these things now. Nice. Now get stuff like this. Ooh. Is that a weapon? A new type of weapon. A coil spine shredder. Shield breaker out airbound. You charge it up and let it go and it bounces? Alright, not for me. I'm seeing another item. I think I've already seen it though. It's somewhere down there. Oh, okay. Probably click on dash, but just can't afford it. We're already spending overlights on something other than our core things in a second. Oh, actually got some here. Whole 10, but still. It's showing me that there's an item on the map here. Right next to the weapon, there's that triangle. Oh, right there on the actual ground. Wow. Alright. And I missed one back here, or is that an item? I think this one's an actual item. It's this thing. Yeah. The parasites are the same icon as the, whatever. Now, if I had healing, I'd probably do that thingy. The ether. Let's see. Where am I going? Down below this way? The house. Light's not on. I'm assuming we don't go in. Okay. Fast travel though. Okay, here we go. Start from the very beginning. Since we're basically full on ether, we'll go ahead and get free. Not free, but, you know, spend the ether to get something. This way. Here. And it's a new item, completely new. Artifact. Personal item improves chances of finding salvage from hostiles. Okay. More loot. So we looked up salvage is everything. So it's the currency, it's the healing, whatever, but, you know, more whatever. Next, I'm going to the right. And this is where we're seeing what this is. Anytime we get and then remove a malfunction, I get a random combat ability. I don't know what random combat abilities are. I would assume that they're, you know, not like timed, so they're just going to be on me for the entire run. But I don't know what the fuck they are. It's a shame I already got one beforehand, that's alright. Now if I can get more consumables, I don't want to use this yet. I can use this. I need one more consumable. So I can use it and get rid of this, and then I can gamble with this. Might as well gamble. I know it's very high, but maybe I can come back to it. Alright. So I don't want to do that because I don't have health. please just give me some random consumable that I don't care about. That would be amazing. Any mobile lights from this stuff. Nope. Alright, down here. This is where we spend our normal stuff. The question is, do we have an astronaut here or not? We do. Shit. So we're not going to have enough for all this, probably. So we need 250 and then 150. And then, obviously, I would also like 325. We're just not going to have all of that, but we might be able to get both of them. Priority 1 is the, spacesuit. Spacesuit, what the fuck, astronaut. Alright, so we're gonna run and hope for items and other lights. And it's easy, but I take it super slow. Why did that one not pick up? You. Back there. You. Oh my god, she jumped and hit her head on the wall. Oh, that's great healing. That was just negated. Because she hit her head on the fucking statue there. And that's all because of the dash cooldown for my malfunction. Alright, come on, give me an item. Just any item. I can't. I'm needing this Ovolite for something. That wasn't an item, but one that, you know, costs me. Ether. The smallest bit. Oh, that's integrity, not healing. Okay. And proficiency. Dreadbound. It has the blast shell, but Dreadbound's one I don't like. Yeah. Okay in certain situations, but in other ones, don't like it. Alright, so again, I know not to use this until we're in the actual world I care about. It just wastes your ether, since when you leave, you don't get to respawn there. Okay, what's this about? Oh, it's sinking. So I only get a limited time. And yeah, I didn't realize it until it was too late. That's okay. Maxed out on ether again. Again, the dash. Oh my god, this fucking dash is gonna be hit. That's how I just barely got it in time. Okay, good. There's an item. Weapon Harvester. I can clear this. Get our first combat ability, whatever that would be. look around first. Maybe I'll get, like, technically I could hold on to this item, but that's only if we get a different item to just use for no reason. A lot of times we get, but now that I'm wanting one, we're not going to get it, I'm sure. Like the disables all turrets or some dumb shit. Okay, we're full on ether, so again, I can go back and get another thing. That is something I can grab after as a thing we can use to heal, and if we get a malfunction, it's actually going to help us. Key. It's just this. Look at the side area real quick too, just in case it like immediately gives me a chest or something, an item. I almost have enough for both the healing and the astronaut, which is going to be great. It'd be amazing if I can somehow also get the max health, but that's just so expensive, I don't see that happening. Oh, this is the easy one. Okay. That's another way to get a malfunction, which I can then clear with the item. So we're in good shape here. And I do have a key. Okay. And I can go in the water. Assuming this is water we can go in. Okay, what's behind here? Unfortunately, another one I have to spend stuff on. I don't want to spend. We're getting a lot of obolites. That was solid for that. And then we're going to get the things that will increase our health. And then if there's parasites, I can also use them to just get parasites and then sell the parasites. Okay, there's going to be... Oh, let's spoil the resin. No. Alright, and again, I can't gamble. At least right now. But that's a lot of obolites now. I actually might be able to get all three of my things. This is going to be insane. Alright, well, let me go find a weapon and then re-roll it real quick. Guess we can push for now, but I'm going to have to backtrack. Get all this stuff done. Okay, there's a chest here, so hopefully it's a weapon. Should be. That's not firing. Oh, I got charged, I forgot. Staggered him. Got his shield up. All those attacks didn't do shit to him. Dude, okay, so... I'm gonna die. Okay, he's dead. I need healing now. Healing. Have to gamble, which we'll do in a minute. Alright, well. We need to heal, otherwise we're going to be in pretty good shape here for a lot of shit. Tendril Pod. Has leech rounds. I really want the Portal Beam, though. I'll keep what we have. And again, I'm going to reroll the highest weapon. They're both 17. Alright. I would love to get in a fight and actually use this to heal. God, this is risky as fuck because I'm so low health, but I kind of want to do this. So what I could do, if this is an actual healing... Okay. So I got the malfunction. Oh, I can clear that on my own. But what's the positive buff that I got from that? Because getting a malfunction gives me something positive, and I don't know... How do I know, like, what it gives me? Because it gives me a combat ability. I don't know what that is. A random combat ability. What is that? I don't see anything anywhere. I don't know where combat abilities are. Is it Execution Blast? I have to look this up. What are random combat abilities? Oh. So it gives you the effect of certain items. So this is actually something like to use in combat, so it's not something I really cared about. Okay, well the good news is we actually somehow got like a bajillion overlights in this run. So... Oh, I didn't want to pick that up yet, motherfucker. No, it's still fine. Again, technically this is something I should save and use mid-combat, but I don't want to. I'd rather just get rid of all of it now. But I can clear both of these no problem. Because I have parasites I can pick up. So there's actually a bunch of shit I'm doing intentionally. I'm going to get some parasites that I don't care about just so I can sell them. Because I found that thing. I'm going to clear these. And then we'll intentionally pick up more malfunctions. Well, I guess we don't have to... We can actually gamble. It's not that we have to pick up more malfunctions, but I can just intentionally like gamble on high things. I guess I can hold on to that malfunction clear thing until later, because it's better to gamble later than it is to gamble early. Okay. Disables all turrets. Oh, there's a random item I can use. Perfect. I can use this. Oh, I gotta wait until there's a turret present. Oh, shit. Oh. So I would prefer to save Weapon Harvester. Alright, let me go into here and see if there's enemies that are here that I can shoot and then pop this item and heal off of them. No, of course there's not. Of course I made it to the end. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and do all this. Yeah, I feel like this could be the run. With how many lights we got in this first biome. Like, it's an insane amount. Considering I already spent, like, whatever it was, like 250 or some shit. I gotta come back to this place. Where's the... This one. So I want to pop this item as soon as we see enemies. That will make the orbs they drop heal me. So I'll be healing and it'll end up using an item. Then once I clear this out, if I can find turrets soon too, that'd be great. Alright, perfect. Didn't heal me that much, but again, the whole point was to use the item and get at least some healing out of it. So that works. Again, I'm full on ether, so we can go back and get another thing there. There's a lot of backtracking to do here, in a good way, because I have so many resources I wanted to use in a specific manner. Actually a lot to keep track of. My mind's just racing of all the multiple things I want to get done. And most of them don't really matter about order. This was like the most important one, and we just did it right here, so... Grab that. I mean, if I can get to 18, that'd be so good. We're right there. I don't want to open that chest until we're at 18. Yeah, alright, so... step 1. Go back. Get an artifact from the very beginning. Actually, well, yeah, no. This is step 1. There's like 30 steps to do. Step 1. Full on ether. Get item. Oh, you can only do it once. Ew. So I can cleanse a chest then, I guess. That's a shame. I'd like to be 18. I'm gonna wait until we're 18 because we're just about to hit it. Alright, so we can't even do step 1 yet. Damn it. I could run into the containment gateway if I'm feeling this confident. Fuck it. Thing is, we don't have any healing, but they're gonna have healing for me. So... Is this... Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up the turret disable things. And if there's turrets in there, I can use that, and then that will clear out that malfunction. Oh my fucking god, she just falls right off the ledge. That is dumb as fuck, because that was not me. Well... Now I'm in really bad shape to do this. This is where we lose the run, because the game just fucked me there. But I'm still gonna do it, because there's gonna be healing in there, but this fucking sucks. That was dumb as shit, that the game just pushed me off. Alright, good. Use this. And you go grab the healing stuff. That's all over the map. Somewhere. Usually it's always all over the map. Now not that much. Alright, good. First wave down. Taking the time since that's not attacking me. Alright. Man, that's tank as fuck. And you dropped the healing. Oh my god. Alright. 2 more waves. Healing over there, I gotta rush too. You have a shield. I got hit by that, I think. Wait, if this is the final wave, then we're good, but I think there's gonna be one more actual, like, tough guy that pops out, which is gonna really fuck me. Not popping out for some reason. Don't know why. I guess I gotta get closer. There he is. He has a shield. What the fuck? And just like that, I'm dead. Well, this was the run, and then all this dumb shit happened. So that's cool. Oh, wait a minute. again, it's the fucking shield. Ah, dude, that was the run. Oh, my fucking god. That was the run. Now it's going to take an hour just to get something decent, I'm sure.
How did I keep going before?
So many fucking overlights. That just fucking sucks, man. Ah. 25% chance to retain a key. Alright. So we need a bunch of overlights, and we need to get a astronaut and a big heal. So that's not going to happen again, I'm sure. Get this fucking turret down, man. Key. Ether. Gamble heal. Side area. Gamble. Nope. Gamble. Max health. Hollow Seeker Blast Shell. Okay, this is perfect. This is the perfect weapon. So that's good. Alright. We have two side areas. Water. Okay. Overlight Cedar. Anything to deal with overlights might be useful. Wait. Oh, that was a gamble one. Okay. Come on. I do have a key. Okay, so another one where I can trade parasites into that, so we might actually be in good shape again. Okay. Now, I don't know how much I get per parasite. That's good. And again, we got the good gun immediately. We might be good here. Increased healing? Sure. That's always nice. Dash, but nice and all, but we're saving all the lights. Efficiency, yes. Okay. Key. This thing again. Oh god, and she almost fucking fell immediately. There's enemies this time. It's okay. Not gonna get that one. There's either ether or proficiency, that's alright. And the real thing is once we find the vending machine, does it have the spacesuit? Because it always has the healing. It doesn't always have the astronaut. I really need the astronaut. Otherwise, we would have hoped that the next one will have it. Technically, the next one having it's better because that means I get to spend more Obelites on this planet. But again, there's no guarantee that the next one will have it. So if this one doesn't, there's a chance we just don't get it, which really hurts the run. Oh my god, dash straight into the fucking thing. Thankfully it's not that much damage. This is fine, that's easy. Oh no, this is good. Unless the porters did that damage to you. Could have. Oh, fucker dropped a thing I didn't see. Focusing on these guys. Oh my god, I didn't see that one either. Wow. Hit by two things I didn't see. Alright. Weapon harvester. Useful. An actual heal, and it was a big heal too. Wow. That's something. Another actual heal. Oh my god, what is happening? Never been here before. But Obelites. Yo. Okay. Alright, I thought last time was the run, but I think this is the run. So we've already got a good weapon, and we're actually getting Obelites. It's really going to be about that vending machine. All comes down to if they have the astronaut or not. So that's that one. This is this one. There's only one side path. And that's not worth the gamble. Unless we find another one of them that fully heals me. We can do both. Otherwise it's not worth it. Maybe I've just had bad RNG, but the 2 or 3 times we've done it, it can be shit. Alright, lights out. I'll check in. Alright, fingers crossed. Please have the astronaut. Please have the astronaut. Please. Okay, it's definitely worth then, fuck it. Because we're full on ether, it's actually worth getting the revive here. If they have one. Alright, so it's not immediately there, but if we find a revive, I'm going to do it. Because this has everything we want again. So that's good. So I do have the parasite thing. Get all the lights. Keep that in mind. That it? Just 2 enemies? Okay. I'm hearing sounds. Not seeing anyone on the map. Ether is now completely maxed out. I will spend revive here if we add what happened last time. Nope. Man, a ton of keys this time. Holy shit. There's 3 keys on us, and I already spent like 2 of them, so that's like 5 keys. Alright, start from the top then, since bottom's the main path. Okay, this is feeling so good right now. I'm full on ether, so I'm not going to do any of those things. Getting up there. That's not an orb to shoot, right? No. Then how do I get up there, I wonder? I don't know. Alright. Shield breaker, nah. Increases proficiency, suffer damage from long falls. So again, this is the parasite. So I'll have to remember this. Parasite is by the containment gate. I pick up the parasites just to sell them later. Okay. Parasite by containment gate. That's how it gets this. No. Oh. Oh god, there's 4 of them? Okay, I already did great damage to one, so one's down immediately. Okay, this shows how good my gun is. I was able to take on 4. I feel like they're weaker than normal, though. There's no way these were 4 normal guys, because they got stopped pretty quickly. That would have been brutal. They had to be easy. I hit once. That was really just my fault more than anything else. Portal, okay. I could re-roll it because it's a higher level than we have, but like, this is honestly the perfect weapon for me. So until we're like much higher proficiency, there's no need. What's up? But we're doing good dodging those things because of hills and shit. Oh god. That was a massive damage to me. Oh man, that was crazy massive damage. Okay. Still fine though. We can get this health back. Nope. Alright. Playing keys. Eliminating hostiles is a chance to heal you? Oh my god. 10% chance to heal on kill. Yo. And then there's ether here. Yo. And this is going to heal me and increase my health. So I can actually go ahead and use the other one. And then come back and use this one. It'll be hard keeping track of all of these, but I can always run through them quickly. Over here. Yeah. Run towards the other lights. Alright. Yeah, and plenty of parasites here. That's actually a good one to have before I buy stuff. Okay. Need to fast travel, but I'm gonna have to run through the entire map again when we're done, because I'm not gonna remember where everything is. But the good news is, again, everything's gonna be dead. It's gonna be worth doing this. It'll take a whole 5 minutes to go through the entire map, and I'll be getting a lot of Ovalites, a lot of other good shit. So, definitely worth it. Let me finish looting first. And because there's plenty of ether, there's parasites, one that's actually good, but the rest I can just exchange for money. I'm gonna wait to open these chests, since I'm just about. Oh, I thought that was a thing. Oh, well, guess we're not gonna level up here. Unless there's enemies here, which there haven't been before. Could be a proficiency thing somewhere. So I can already almost afford all my things I want to buy. And that's without the parasite increases, so we can actually spend some or save it for the next area, obviously. If I find something that's actually pretty decent. This is a random gamble. For now, I won't do the random gambles. I'd rather go for the guarantees, because sometimes there are some pretty good guarantees that you can see in. Yo, man, this is the Obalite run. This is insane. Yeah, I thought last time was good, but this is just nutty. that. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we, like, whatever it is, one more kill. Maybe proficiency and we'll open both those chests, or maybe even 3 chests, it looks like. I think one of them is a gamble chest. Okay, well, fuck it. They keep giving us this shit and, like, no enemies. Last time we run through it, otherwise I will open these chests then. This means, like, one goddamn kill, dude. Just one. I already saw that one, too. Alright, now fuck it. I guess we'll open these. Fine. What is this? Another parasite. So again, plenty of parasites that we can then sell. Nope. For these chests. This one's over here. Nope. And the other one was up there. There's a gamble chest, okay. And that one's also gamble chest. Alright, so 2 gamble chests. Alright, that's the end of this area. Is this a good thing to get? Increases weapon damage. 300. Again, I do have a lot of overlights, but, like, I can't. I can't do that. Alright, we still have another door to go through, and then when we're done, so we're going to go ahead and run through everything all over again. Guy down. Guy's always like the last one for some reason. You. More ether. Spend it on something. Alright, that's it. Get him. Good. Hey, Mizu, welcome. Hope you're doing well. feel like we'll be beating the game today, and this feels like the run. It might be happening. We're still in the... I guess, I mean, if you can call it first biome, fourth biome, whatever. We still have to go through 2 biomes. But, like, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Beat Nemesis, even with the lag. Stuck on the Singing Dude, oh yeah. Singing Dude had some great music, unsurprisingly, though. That boss music was awesome. Let's gamble healing. That's that stuff that we don't need. Okay. Where was... It was down here. This. Okay, cool. It lags out so much sometimes. Get hit with invisible balls. Oh, damn. That just sucks. Keep getting close, yeah. But eventually you'll get it, even with the lag. So I was going to say I was going to use this, but seeing as we're pretty much done, I know I'm going to regret not doing that, but the run's gone so well, and we should be pretty much done with the entire map in a second. This one shouldn't go much further. The lags make you enjoy it more? Yeah, it's like hard mode. Alright. Shield. What do we got over here? Make it too easy without the lag, yeah. Melee kills, don't care. Gamble and Ether. You know what? And we need something to spend this Ether on anyway. So much to pick up. We'll go ahead and cleanse this. Make some dinner and lurk. Alright, man. Portal. Oh, we already have that, so we can pick them up. Now up here. I'm hitting triangle. Wow. Triangle showed up before I jumped, and see? Like that. And then the second I jumped, it wasn't there. That's cool. Love when that happens. I should heal that up. Figure that out too, because we do have a lot that we're gonna get. This is the last one. Nope. Okay. Detaches all parasites. We're not gonna need that. Oh, I thought that was a log. I swear one at a time there was a log. We're not going to do that, because we're going to get the things on our own without having to. Okay. Maybe we'll do a pretty safe run. Minor heal, nice. Weapon I don't care about. What am I going to swap out to minor heal? Guess the heal efficiency. If this is a healing, well, it's not going to matter. Fuck it. There, that fully healed me. So good, that small heal will be carried, hopefully, if things go perfect, which they won't, but hopefully all the way to the end, and we're done. Alright, now I gotta run through this entire area again. Again, no enemies, so be quick. Picking up the items strategically. Getting all the parasites to then sell them. But not before I use the parasite that makes everything discounted. Any protection? Sure. Dude, we have 1100. That's just insane. Alright. So we'll just backtrack from here. So picking up the ether and the parasites. I think that's all I'm doing. Ether? Ether? Nothing. Okay. One thing over here, and it is ether. I will go ahead. Oh no, that's right. I want to get the parasite first. That makes everything cheaper. Alright. Here, there's nothing. Are there no side paths from the other place? There's just the one. Alright. Well, I have no need to do the containment gate or anything because we have plenty of things. Alright, so here's the first parasite. The two of them will make me take fall damage. So that's gonna make sure we don't fall when we're doing this running stuff. Item up top there. All the way up, I guess. That is ether. That is that thing. And that is that, which I don't care about. This is the fabrication reduction. Oh. Oh no. Alright. Fuck. So you can't have parasites that have the same negative. Oh. Okay, well, thankfully there is a consumable that gets rid of parasites, because I want to get rid of this one and actually keep the other one on me, so that we can buy shit for cheaper. But I come back to this area. Hopefully consumables here. Otherwise, I don't really want to have fall damage on me for the rest of the run, so like I'd rather pay the normal price. Hope is... Don't think it was any of this shit. There's another parasite. I don't think it was any of this stuff. I swear there was... We had an item that dropped that let me get rid of parasites. Because I said I don't need that. That could have been the last run. Damn. Yeah, it's not that bad. We have a bajillion Ovalites. If I had known, obviously, I wouldn't have picked this up then. Side area over here. And these are all parasites I'm gonna have to come back to again. I really swear we had an item to remove all parasites. Nope, there wasn't, unless it was something I had to pay for. Alright, well, that sucks. Alright, so we're not getting the 15% price decrease, but we did get like a bajillion Ovalites. I really swear, unless it was like earlier. Could have been like back here that I got that. I might as well double check. Again, we're taking a lot of extra time just running back and forth, but it's going to set up the final run to be really good. 100% worth taking this time. Fast travels to the left. I'm going to have plenty of things to buy, because, again, you're at the mercy of RNG. So you can't farm enemies because they don't respawn. You can't, get a bunch of items because there's only a set amount of items per run. So, like, you need to make the most of what you got. So even though I am getting a bunch of money, it still doesn't guarantee anything because maybe there's nothing to spend the money on. But it at least allows me to potentially get whatever I want. Alright, and back there. Okay, so that's the beginning is up there. And then that is, what's that icon? I guess it's just 2 items, so I gotta check that out in a sec. Here, alright. This is the parasite remover. Who I'm coming back to. This is why I'm going to be getting a bunch of parasites. Intentionally remove. And get even more Ovalites. At least I know where that is now. Let me run back here again. Up top. No, that's that way. Where the fuck is the main path? God damn it. To the right. That's the dash thing. Alright. Fabricator, but... Oh my fucking god. I hit triangle and it didn't work, so I just ran off the ledge. That's twice now that the game didn't actually... Like, it showed me triangle until I actually was about to hit it. I might get that break shields one. That is convenient to have. So I don't have to run straight up to enemies. And above. Oh, it's behind that. Maybe there wasn't... I swear, dude. I really swear that I saw the item because I said I don't need that. Nope. Alright. Well. Go pick up all the parasites. And it was this way. Last time running through here. That thing. It's the diamond icon, these ones. This is the one I want to pick up, but unfortunately... Ah, damn it. No diamond there. Oh, there is a diamond there. But I have to get that and back that way. So both side areas might have a parasite for me. This one was a parasite. I could just dash to avoid the fall damage, but again, I'd rather not risk it. For once, we have so many overlights that it's okay that I don't get a 15% discount. I am going to spend like 2/3 of them. But, again, we'll have what we want. So, like, the only thing left is in the next area to buy another large healing and another increased health. Which is just another, like, 500 overlights, which we'd already be halfway to. Alright, now I fast travel back to the beginning. Bring these in. Buy our stuff and then leave. This one? Yes. Alright. A lot of us running around there, but... Oh, I can't take that one either. Oh well. Mind that you're hungry too. Alright, well at least we get some here. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. It detaches a random one, not all of them. Oh no. So I still... Okay. Now I'm a complete fucking idiot. Alright, well that one... These are both okay. This one I don't really care about, but it's not that bad. God fucking damn it. This is still fine. Oh god. I'm doing everything in my power to fuck up the run. God damn it. But we're still fine. Thankfully, holy shit. We should get another parasite remover by the end of this too, so we'd have 2 of the 3 down. Okay. Gotta slow it down then. Making some errors. Alright, so before we leave, we get the trifecta of increased health, astronaut, and then the healing. Even though I can afford them, I don't really need... Ooh, life leech. Oh my god, I didn't realize we had life leech here. And I don't have enough to buy it. And I'm not going to get enough from the drops. Damn, dude, they're giving me so many good things. I need 34 more. And there are some enemies here, but I don't think I'm going to get 34. Oh, I can exchange. Alright, we're going to do that. Again, 100% worth it. Because now I have life leech, and I have a 10% chance to heal on kill. Yeah. So it's a good thing we had all that. I spent all of it, but holy shit is it worth it. 100% worth it. For a quick sec, I'm going to take this and just use them while we're here. That. Use it to nullify the turrets. Or not? Oh, is that not what nullification is? It's alright. I didn't get to read it in time, I assumed. Oh, I think nullification is the parasite one? No, it's not parasite one. Maybe it's the mutation one. Either way, this actually might be a good item. I might have to choose between items. Yeah, this fixes all malfunctions. Oh my god, I have so many good items. Weapon Harvester. So do I go for small heal or Weapon Harvester? Because I do need, like, good weapons. Small heal is a small heal, obviously. It's not great, but, like, if I need a heal, I need a fucking heal. Cure all malfunctions allows me to gamble. Fuck. They're all good, dude. I have to go... Alright, I'll use Weapon Harvester now on a weapon. Just to reroll. Keep forgetting that Weapon Harvester doesn't reroll into a new weapon. It rerolls it into a parasite. So actually there's one like right next to me here. Keep thinking it re-rolls the weapon into a different weapon to the same level, but that's not the case. At least the 2 times that we've used it. It's 3 times in a row I haven't been able to use the fucking triangle when I tell me to. Alright, so we go ahead and re-roll that into proficiency. Almost at 19. Alright, so that frees up a slot. We go ahead and get that small healing. So ideally we're going to keep the big healing and small healing on us. Okay, I'm totally lost. Here it is. And then I have this malfunction so I can gamble. If we ever get into a situation where I need to heal, I can actually like use that and get malfunctions, and not intentionally, but you know, not worry about getting malfunctions. Despite some mistakes, we're still in really good shape. Again, I got Life Leech, and I got Chance to Heal on kill. I've got a weapon I like, although we need to be upgraded. We've got the items that we want. Would use all my Obolite, but we only need like 500 or so. And again, I can remove a parasite here, so despite that mistake, we'll still only have one parasite, and ideally, there's one parasite went on me. I see through a rear view mirror darkly, plummeting into a lake of madness that scarred the underwater depths. Would have been better if certain friends had never been born. Mother lied about joy. There is only pain. Now again, it's not a theory, but I think it'd be cool if the astronaut is her kid. So, her mother was an astronaut. So it could be her writing these things, talking about her mother, or it could be her kid talking about her. I don't know. We'll see. I think it would be kind of a cool reveal that the astronaut's like her kid, because maybe she's been here in this time loop, and as she's here, you know, real time progresses for other people, so the kid has come here to like try to save her or something. Alright, let's remove a parasite. I wish I could pick, but you can't. Let's see. Did they remove the one that I don't care about? Oh wait, I can keep removing them. Oh good, so this one's not a one-time use, so we're still fine. Thank God. Sweet. Mistakes were made, and then turns out it didn't matter. Now, over here, no, it's this way. Over here, I couldn't do anything. Can I do something now that we have these abilities? Or no? Oh wait, that is where... Then what's this direction? Is that they want me to go this way? What's behind me? Oh, yeah, no, this is what I was intending to go to. I just didn't know they marked this.
I can still
Oh,
recall what
cool.
she said. That woman who uses my voice, who isn't me. The deepest of the deep.
Okay, so initially,
Her
again,
now.
you go from this biome to the next biome to the next biome. But the thing is, the next biome, all you gotta do is drop down immediately, so you can get to the third biome instantly. That's what that portal is. I'm assuming this portal just goes straight to the third biome, which, again, doesn't even save you, like, much time. But okay.
Yes, it was me. I caused the downfall. Exquisite sacrifice. When I plunged into the depths, the drowning Sphinx asked me this riddle at the cost of my soul. How do you heal a wound within a body that cannot be healed?
Heal a wound without a body that cannot be healed. I am tempted to go the other way because that's going to allow me to, like, upgrade my shit. I just don't know what this way is, and God, this sucks to do this. But I'm going to gamble and go the way they tell me to go, but, like, I can actually get fucked. Like, if they don't allow me to increase my health or something, oof, I'm a little scared. This endless song bleeding out into space, the inescapable ascent from the abyss of self and the planet, where I found Hyperion waiting upon the spire, bound to an organ. I never spoke to him afterwards or heard his music again. And I feel like I can do this and then just drop down. Because this will allow me... Like, I don't know if this is a shortcut directly to the end boss or not. And I don't think I want to go... I mean, I could. I could go directly. I have a big heal and a small heal. But if I go the long way, I can get more health and more healing potentially. But of course, I can also die. But at the same time, I can get a third revive. Fuck it. Let's see. Yep, it drops me right to here. And I don't think there's any vending machines here. Fuck. So I regret this. White shadow, ignorant of the inevitable. This time I act without thought and reach for the blank, out of literally nowhere. Blank, the reason I am here. Shifting black shadows, blank, in the shape of an astronaut that became blank, traffic collision. Ah, damn. It sucks because there's none of those vending machines in this area. If there was, it'd be fine, but there isn't. So I should have done that, since I would have I literally just dropped right back here a second later. I really hurt myself by not doing that. I missed out on 25% more health and probably another large healing. Hopefully I don't need it. Get above. Be up there. Alright, whatever. Something over here. Secret. Not doing the containment gate. Nothing here. I feel like I went the right way. How did I go the right way? Oh, because there's a side area back there. Yeah, I gotta go backwards. Fuck. Oh, this was the side area. Oh, my weapon's not doing damage to the tough guys. Alright. Let me go back. Gamble chess. Oh god, see, I forget this area. It's that low gravity because we're underwater. Okay. Fabrication costs down, but no, we're not going to take that at all. Alright. Right. Well, I gotta hope that we get some good drops here, so... Maybe some good RNG, because we kind of screwed ourselves by not running through the other areas. Now I know if we died, I definitely want to do that. Shame I had to use it on my fucking perfect run. What am I hearing? Because of the chest. This is all gamble healing, which again we don't need, thankfully. Weapon that dropped. Where's the enemy at? See him. No, even though it's way more damage, I need weapon types I like. Okay. Increases weapon damage. Few extra overlights. So I could buy that, but I'm not going to. Not gonna have much options here, so safer if I just happen to get one that I like. Gamble chest, it's a key chest, which I have keys. Oh, I need a weapon. Or that, attaching or detaching parasites heals me. And again, I can lose artifacts, right? Like if I filled up, for instance, I can just drop one. Do I not have artifacts on me? Oh, these are artifacts. No, it's not. It's... What? Yeah, you can hit destroy. Yeah, okay. If I somehow fill up, which we won't, because there's no way. I don't have the time to fill up, but still. Alright. Is it that thing? Good. Wow, before we saw any enemies, we were able to destroy it. Good, before you can summon more. Hit. There's a shield. What the fuck? I'm being shot from all corners. I don't know what hit me from back there. God. There's all my health. These guys are easy, it's just that like, they fucking surround me with all their shit. I'm gonna be healing from this too, which is great. Gotta make sure, like, look at all of this. Alright. Not a lot of health there. Oh my fucking god. I got hit. I gotta hope that all these healing here are like actual healing. They're probably gamble healing. I don't want to use my healing unless we're in the boss fight. Yeah, look at all the... They're all gamble healing. All of them. Wow. This is why I saved the ether. We're at 19 right now. Shotgun. 3 weapons, so we're 0 for 3 with the weapons so far. She falls right off. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted her to do. It's a gamble chest. Yeah, they're all gamble heals, and I just have to. So I gotta really hope that one of them is like a really high heal. Give me a very large heal, please. She refuses to grab the ledge. Awesome. Moderate damage. That's okay. I gotta weigh my options here. Moderate damage. Okay. So they're both moderate. This sucks. Jesus Christ, this sucks. Ugh, there you go, thank God. And a moderate again. Alright, so we're gonna cleanse maybe all of them. Yeah, so we're gonna use 6 ether to heal here. Basically trade 6 ether for a healing consumable. So that means I don't have to use it. That's worth it. Sucks I had to take all that fucking damage, but definitely worth it. Okay. There's enemies here. This place is gonna be like a convoluted mess. Be a lot to hide in, though. Okay, I think at this point, almost all the healing is gonna be the gamble healing. Come on, chest, give me a weapon. 0 for 4 with the weapons. Probably have to fight the boss with a super low level weapon, which is just gonna fucking suck. The overlights, it's just unfortunate this area does not have those vending machine things. One fucking world in the entire game doesn't have them. Alright, 3 chests. Awesome. 3 chances to get an actual weapon. Bam. Now Void Beam I don't care about, but it has waves and portal turret, so I just need to, because I need a better weapon. Oh my god. Look at that bonus damage. Holy shit. And it still has portal turret. It doesn't have waves, but the bonus damage makes up for that, I'm assuming. Still not perfect, but like really solid. Okay. So I have retarget and split stream. Well, split stream seems to work as good, if not better, than waves. That's actually pretty solid there, too. So the best case scenario, I'd say, is split stream, both the portals, and then whatever the 4th one would be. Void Beam, I don't care about that much, but it's not that bad either. Because I can just shoot instantly. I'd just rather have one poof, but like, you know, at least I don't have to charge it up or anything. So this was actually pretty fucking solid. Especially that extra damage is just insanity. They're giving me overlights. I'm not gonna have anything to spend them on. Again, like everything else, we're in really good shape. With the weapon, with the overlights, it's just that it's a shame. I had to gamble and find out what happened when we jumped in this area, and it was as I expected. So I lost out on getting the extra health. That's it. I lost out on 25% more health and the healing. And those are 2 big things. But other than that, like, everything else is actually, like, really solid. It's not the perfect gun, but, like, it's really fucking strong, and it's not a bad gun. Yeah, no, we don't need the items. Okay. I'd like to fully heal. Okay, there's a rare actual green. Now the question is it healing or is it max health? Probably max health. He's behind the structure there, so let's place the laser. That's alright. Just not hiding behind that structure. Dude, I'm dodging. I can't move. That was so weird. My character got stun locked. I've never experienced that in this game. I didn't know they were stun locked. Oh god. I'm dead. I didn't know these things tracked me. Dude, they track you. You have to shoot them. Or have them hit the ground. Oh my god. And that was a heal there, which I needed, but I could have been fully healed with that. Holy shit. So, two things I've never experienced in this game. Stun locks. I guess we'll say stuns. And tracking missiles. And I don't know why I'm suffering from malfunctions. That's weird. But I'm going to save this. Thank God we can nullify them. But I'm going to save that until right when we're at the boss fight. So this was what happened yesterday too. It must be like when we're underwater that you just randomly get malfunctions. They just never tell you that. Because that kept happening over and over again yesterday too. So it's consistent in this area. It's not an item that I picked up. Oh my god, a full heal. Alright, so again, we're still in really good shape, because I can clear these malfunctions. I have a good weapon. At least it's not super low health or anything. We have 1-in-1 heal. This. Nope. This area again. I don't want to risk it, man. It seems easy enough, but like I'm so scared. I am fully healed, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna do the baby route. Like, it's best case scenario, it'll increase my health by that like little sliver. Not gonna make a difference. Maybe I get like the perfect weapon? Probably not though. Even with the perfect weapon, I'm gonna lose out on damage. This weapon has insane damage, and I think I'd prefer this. I can't believe how much bonus damage this weapon has. It's nutty. Alright, so do we still need to get like the vault key and shit? I can't remember. I don't think we have to do that in the other planets. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? So other than that one rotating laser, everything else is just one laser you have to avoid. Nope. I'm taking it super ultra omega slow. Alright. Oh. How do I get out of here? Shoot that. Okay. No. Oh my god, even more damage. It has Void Beam. So this is going to be a stronger weapon, but losing Portal Turret and even Split Stream and Retarget and Serrated, like it's... I'm going to keep what I have. The raw damage is worse, but like having these extra things hit, I think would be better. Could be wrong, but it's not going to be a huge difference. Don't fall, because I have no idea depth or anything here. Alright, I didn't realize that when I jumped down I couldn't continue. I thought I was going to a side path. I missed out on some loot above us. I might have missed out on some loot. Maybe I didn't even miss out on loot. I don't know. Shield. Shield would be nice, but I don't have room for it. Would I rather have a shield or a small heal? Is what it comes down to. I would say shield's probably better, but if I get another small heal, they'll stack. So, shield or I don't know how much damage you. Like I can't pay attention to my health when I'm fighting. Like I don't know how much a hit does. I don't think it's like Dark Souls where like one hit does 90% health. I think it genuinely is small chunks of damage. So I do feel like having a small heal probably is the better option. What am I seeing on the map here? Oh, it's above me. It's different elevations. Alright. Alright. Well, that fully healed me, so that was nice. I have no idea where I am. We got another tough guy. Be a tough guy spawning over here. God, the fucking shield assholes. I really should have got that fucking... Well, I wouldn't have been able to afford it. Getting that 25% chance to break shield is just so useful, so I don't have to run up to these guys. That guy lost his shield. Good. Between the life leech and the chance to heal on kill, that healed me back up too. Okay. Nope. Ether. Start making that back. You have a key. Minor heal. But we'll pick that up on the way back. Obviously, I prefer a big heal. We have plenty of Ovalite that should be able to afford that if we happen to find one. Alright, weapons. Nope. 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 Alright, that's fine. Another one of these that I just don't need to gamble for. I have full health, and yes, technically I'm healing, but like I just... there's no need to risk anything. So good. Good thing I didn't drop that shield, because now we have 2 small heals. This way. Oh, what is this way? I can't remember if this is the boss area, isn't it? No, it's not. There is a boss down here, though. And we're not doing that shit. Oh. Oh, he's there. Damn, if I didn't shoot that, I could have actually attacked him from above. Which I would definitely do for the reward. Where is he? Can't see him. Is he in the next room over?
Clarity in blindness.
He's in the next room. Yeah, I have no need to gamble any of that. So I'm okay. Doing the baby thing here. That's fine. Yeah, so you can't cheese hit him. I mean, I do have a portal, so technically I could cheese hit him. It's just I'd have to have the portal spawn on him. I'm trying to think, like, all he'd do is drop a weapon. That'd be it. So, it's alright. Alright, well, we're about to go to the boss. And not the best, but pretty damn good. And again, in this game, there are like 3-ish big things you want, and I have like 2 of the 3. So, getting 1 of the 3 is good. Having 2 of the 3 is really good. I have okay health, a good weapon, some healing. I don't have amazing health. I don't have a lot of healing. I don't have 3 revives. I only have 2 revive. Or, I mean, I don't have 2 revives. I have 1 revive. So it's the weapon, the health, which includes healing items, and revives. So again, I'm good on all of them. Not, like, great. But that's actually just a pretty solid place to be. So I'm going to clear my malfunctions. Okay, they did have 1. I completely forgot about this. Oh my god, yes. So I still missed out on even more max health. But the fact that I get some now is still great. And unfortunately, there's no revive. But I do have the astronaut. Okay. Oh, is there no max health one here? Oh, there's no max health. Alright. But we have healing. So I'm going to buy the large healing. Buy another small healing. Oh, there's the max health. Okay. Well, I'll get the max health and the large healing. Dude, we're going to be 9 away from being able to get this small healing. I want to see if I can try and find 9 somewhere else. Let me see if I can try to get like 9 Obelite by breaking shit. Oh, are we stuck down here now that I'm here? I think I'm stuck down here now. That's a shame. 9 away, but hey. We're in really good shape. And I can't do this a second time. I can do it one per... No, you can do it a second time. Now, if we win, we're good. If we lose, I'm in bad shape. I can't do that. I can't set myself back, because I'd have to go through like multiple runs of getting ether. All for a small heal. I think we're in good enough shape that I'm fine. Wish I was able to go back there. Alright. Well, we will clear our malfunctions, I guess. Once I'm in there. And give it a go. So at least I found out the tactic here. We're supposed to shoot the orbs, which then opens up the boss for attacks. One thing I didn't like before, could have been bad RNG, was the bosses shooting these like spreading rings, but he was shooting them in front of me and behind me, and obviously I can't see when it shoots behind me. So I'm hoping maybe that was just bad luck, and he was just shooting there by random. But if he constantly shoots in front and behind me, that's kind of cheesy. But we'll see. I'm hoping it was just bad luck.
Deeper.
Oh, we're not doing the boss yet. Fuck. Oh, that's a shame. I can't go back to that area up there. Well, all it is the tiniest bit of extra health. Off. Relying on my life leech to give me some shit back, which it will. Oh my god. What the hell? Dude, there's like legitimately about 5 mini bosses in this area. Oh, I gotta use a heal. What the fuck? Why are there so many mini bosses? This is insane. Why are there so many? I've had to use both my healings. Wow, well, now we're in terrible shape for the boss fight. Absolutely terrible shape. Why would they give me 5 mini-bosses before the boss? What is this? Holy fuck. Even if it fully heals me, I'm screwed now. Now I'm completely screwed. I only have 1 small healing. Wow. What the hell, man? 5 mini-bosses. Jesus Christ. That is just deflating as fuck. Yeah, it's gotta be a hitless boss fight. Like, Jesus, dude. I cannot believe that. 5 mini-bosses. 5 in one area. And we're not done. We're not going right to the boss right now. We have more to run through. That is just... ugh. Again, I can heal off of this stuff. Going into full health isn't the issue. The issue is not having healing on hand now, which really screws me over. Because I need to be able to heal in that boss fight, and now we can't. Because I know they're not going to give me healing items, because that would be crazy. God forbid to do something decent. Is this going right to the boss right here? No, it's not. There's side areas. So, I mean, there's a chance. There's a very small chance they give me items. So I can go right to the boss fight, and I would have. Now I want to see if there's any kind of items to buy. This is easy and all, but I don't know if I want to risk it. There's so many side areas too, but like, the only thing I care about right now is healing items. What did I get hit by? Nothing was near me. Okay, what is this shit? What is that shit? And she falls off a ledge. This was a good run. This was a good run, unfortunately. I love how she just walks right off that ledge. It's like there's a fucking magnet that pulls your character towards her or something. Again, it's not going to matter because we're going to be able to fully heal. It's just... God. I don't know what I'm getting hit with. Oh, you suffer damage on reload because of that. Okay. That's why I'm taking damage. I just didn't want to clear my malfunction until I fought the boss because I don't know where I'm getting them from. They never explain that. They just randomly start giving you malfunctions for no reason. I don't think it's worth pushing, like... Oh, you know what? It is worth pushing because there was a revive here last time. So if I can at least have 2 revives, that gives me a chance to get shit done. I have to keep pushing to get the revive. Obviously hope that I get a healing item, but we're not doing that shit. Fuck that. And so far, it looks like this area isn't randomized. The side areas were, but like the main path so far is the same main path as last time. I'm pretty sure last time this next area had the side path that then took us to the revive machines. We'll see if it's the same thing here. Oh, there's a chest over here. Gamble chest. Gamble chest. Okay. Alright, this is not the same. I have to keep pushing, like I said. Okay, we did see this before, but like, I hope there's a revive somewhere. Must be a way to reconnect with Blank, the astronaut, who is waiting in the fog. Perhaps next time I will have the strength to Blank be a liability. Helios lies shattered and I must Blank. Glory, glory, glory. There is something up here. Fabricator. Which again, if it can give me a healing item, it's worth it. So that's telling me, unless it could be that door there that I passed. I think this is where it was last time. I think the revive was right there. So if I can get the revive, and then hell, if I can magically somehow get an item. I just remember this is going to be a wave of enemies. Okay. Oh, it's not a wave of enemies, it's the boss. And it's the one with those... Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3. But I'm hoping that these things can't track me because of the wall. He's also using the wall. Can't complain about it if I'm doing it. Alright, that's not bad. Why is he still alive? With 1 HP, and then his homing missiles. The malfunction's fine. Because I have an item to remove malfunctions. Again, for some reason in this biome, I'm randomly getting malfunctions. I'm not sure why. They never explained it. They never even commented on it. I just happened to notice it. So I'm just saving this item until I'm about to do the boss. Yeah, it's not random, so I have no idea what it is. Oh, fuck. Nope, okay. So we're not doing that. Alright. I gotta really hope this is a revive. This guy's chasing me, by the way. I see him on the mini-map. And I fall off. My god. Why, dude? Why is he chasing me? No enemy in the game does this. It's those red projectiles? Well, I've been getting malfunctions before. This is the first time we fought those enemies in this run. I haven't fought them before this run. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna die because I keep falling off a ledge. I should have just fought him in there. I mean, I didn't know, obviously. I had to kill him anyway. Those red projectile shot by any enemy? That might be it then. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh my god, dude. I'm keeping what we have, despite that one having, potentially better. I gotta keep what I have. I'm gonna be using all of our ether to clean these healing items. This whole time, it's been a fucking... Every time I do something. Yep, so good. At least this is consistent. Alright, so we'll go in there, hopefully with full health. One small heal. One revive in the battle, and then a revive out of the battle. Alright, moderate. Good. Alright, are there any other healings along that path? No, so they're all in the previous room. Okay. I don't think we'll have full health either. Close. God. Just this room right here fucked with the 5 mini-bosses. Even if it was like 3, I would have been fine, but all 5 of them. Ugh. Nope, that's max health. That really fucking hurts then. This one's also max health. Okay, thank God. So I gotta hope that we heal on hit. Reduces alt fire cooldown, that's worth it. I'll do that for the boss fight. And again, I could go over here with the lasers, like... everything I've done has fucked me. I'll look at it again real quick. Again, technically it's easy to avoid the lasers, but I've just been fucked at every turn. I can't. I mean, you're only avoiding one laser at a time, essentially. But like, I just know what's going to happen. There is healing here. This is dumb. This is dumb as fuck. God, this is dumb. I'm only avoiding one laser at a time. Worth it. Alright, worth it. We have no keys. $100% worth it. Oh my god. I didn't get fucked over. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so I got fucked over by this stuff. Ooh, I could save that. There's no need to save that. What am I saying? So I got fucked over by the stuff that I wanted to do. I didn't get fucked over by the thing that I didn't want to do. Yep, that's how that works. No, fuck that. That's going to be an enemy. It's going to be a very easy enemy, but it's going to make me lose my health. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Alright. Now, take it slow. Make it out. We were in such good shape before this. But we're still 2 for 3. Last time we were 2 because of the healing and the weapon. Now we're 2 because of the revive and the weapon. So still 2 for 3, just a different 2 for 3. Are we still not at the boss yet? We still have one more zone. Oh god. No enemies? Why is there a thing to swap ether for Ovalite and there's nothing to spend it on? That seems a little weird. There's items up there. It's either ether or proficiency, neither of which help me at the moment. Oh, it's a parasite. Nope. Don't need to fix a malfunction, because we're going to do that on our own. Unless it said fix a malfunction heal you? No. It just fixes one, which I don't need. Alright. Nothing else around here? It's very odd that they let you exchange ether for Ovalite in this area. Insinuating there's something to spend it on when there's not. Alright. Full health, good amount of health, really strong weapon, 1 small heal, but 2 revives. Here's the handgun, like always. Okay. Fucking roller coaster of emotions here. I was so high for so long, and then just went downhill.
I crossed light years of anguish. My answer is beneath you. Give it to me.
Okay. Oh, see, like that one behind me. They keep doing that. Fuck me. I'm not paying attention to the overload at all, but I keep fucking missing it. This is where the low G helps, though. So obviously I can just like be in the air most of the time. Fuck. There's one. Oop. I'm shooting. There's those up there. Caught the heal as well. I was trying to look to the side. So it makes sense when those come down, it says hand. God, the fucking hand. I'm trying to do 20 things at once. He's just taking no goddamn damage. His phase is lasting so long, man. Fuck. Oh. Revive. Just about to hit phase 3. Okay, phase 3. Worth it. I don't know where that thing is. Right here. It's alright. Revive. So they both just on his limbs there. Where is that one now? Come on, dude. If they just stay out. Thank you, okay. Jesus. I don't know if this health was here the whole time or not. Okay. Oh, alright. It just randomly occurred to me now. Again, I like the idea that the astronaut is her kid. Not that there's been anything like, you know, specifically hinting towards that. But with that in mind, again, it just hit me. Obviously, the astronaut figurine revives you. And that would make sense, because the astronaut is helping you. So, I feel like we're not going to get like a full reveal. It's going to be one of those mystery type of reveals. But I'm kind of feeling the astronaut being her kid. Let's see if we can try and piece that together. It makes sense. She came here, escaped, came back, and the kid came back to like rescue her. Something like that. Oh, I had the data cube. Alright. Hostiles drop more lights. Alright. Assuming we drop down the hole? Yes. A weird random thing there, but... okay.
I will go there now, as you will.
Well, this is deep. I'm gonna go deep.
I remember everything now. I know why I deserve to be here. The crash. That's why I belong. It's always the crash I return to.
Now, is it this crash, or the crash with, like, her mother on the bridge? I think I know the answer to that question. Okay. What if this entire game is an analogy for mental illness? What if she, like, injured her mother, killed her mother? Oh, no, I think she killed her. Killed her mother in a crash. Went through a lot of, mental problems. Had a kid, and the kid is, like, her saving grace. And that's the metaphor for the kid being the astronaut saving her. So she keeps reliving the crash over and over, thinking about killing her mother there.
Are you the one who brought me here? Is this what you wanted me to see?
Mom? Do you see the white shadow?
Do you see the white shadow? I birthed destruction. I am destruction. For the cycle to end, I must not just remember.
Okay. So that is definitely an interesting ending. Because... Well, first let's do this, just in case something, whatever. Cargo bay for meaning. That just means looking at ship logs, I guess. Alright, so as we'll talk about in a second with the ending, these logs are all over the place. There's some like there's one thing where it's like you're reading a story, but Celine, who's the main character of the game, is the main character in the story, which is interesting, you know, because it's not like it's her life. It's clearly a story, but she's a character in the story. There are times where she's like in a log talking to someone. There are times where she's writing a journal entry. There are poems, and it's all kind of doing the same thing. There's like an entry where she's talking to somebody who I'm assuming is like a therapist, saying, "Are you on your meds?" "No, I'm not on my meds." "You need to be on your meds because when you're not on your meds and we talk, you talk about things that aren't real." So it's kind of all over the place, showing... I don't want to use this term, I will. Showing different realities, if you will. Like, there's Celine, who we know her as the not the astronaut, but like, you know, an explorer. She's an astronaut, not the astronaut. So there's the Celine the explorer. There's the Celine, the person on medication. There's the Celine in the story. There's the Celine who's in another story, who gifted the sun, who gifted fire to Helios. So like there's all these different versions of her, which is to say, like, she's kind of like her mind is fractured, just like the story's fractured in a way. And this is all to explain how I'm going to talk about the ending here. So the ending. In the ending, this is the crash we heard about, but not really. So in the ending we saw, Celine was driving, and it was her kid in the back. Now the thing about that is, first of all, we don't know if that's her kid, or if that's Celine as a kid. When we played those segments, I assumed it was Celine's kid. But now that I think about it, I only assumed that because the kid was referencing their mother being an astronaut, but Celine's mother was also an astronaut. So Celine was driving and a kid was in the background, whether it was her as a kid or it was her kid. Either way, it proves the same point, because in the news story, it was Celine and her mother. So the news story is Celine and her mother. The ending is Celine and, you know, whether it's her as a kid or her own kid, whatever. So it's two different things, which is, again, going with this theme of, like, there's fractured, again, I'll say realities or different things that's happening. Exactly. It's almost like she's suffering from schizophrenia. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So like, there's all these fracturing things happening here. Schizophrenia is a great way to put it, as an example of how there's all these different, again, use the term realities, these different roles that are being put into place. So that leads into like what actually happened. In the news story, now I can't remember because again, I assumed the news story... No, the news story specifically said that it was Thea who died, and Thea is her mother. So we don't know if the news story is real. That could be another, figment. But if we assume the news story is real, that means there was a car crash. Her mother was driving. Her mother died. She survived. We assume that's real. We don't know though. So it definitely seems like this is her way of coping with that death. Now it's interesting because both she and her mother are astronauts. Although, again, to be fair, wait a minute. There was a log entry where Celine was denied. So I don't think Celine is actually an astronaut. So like I was going to say, maybe she still followed in the footsteps. I don't think so. So I think all of this is just, again, a delusion, if you will. Because we read a log where Celine applied and was denied for it. Or I guess it was somebody applied. They didn't like say the name, but the assumption is it was Celine. So I think what happened is, again, there was this car crash. Her mother died. She grew up, tried to be an astronaut, but she couldn't for whatever reason. And whether it happened as a kid or at that point or later in life, at some point, obviously she got like really messed up mentally. And this is potentially of her way of coping with it. There's still a lot of like really unanswered things, like because they get specific. Do you see the white shadow? What does that mean? We don't know what that means. I'm assuming, if we were to cap this all together, just completely random guessing here, I think what happened was, again, there was a car crash, her mother died, she was a kid, but she still blames herself for the car crash for whatever reason, just because she talked to her mother, and her mother maybe turned around, and she blames herself for her mother getting distracted. Like, shit that wasn't her fault. And that carried with her through her entire life. She still tried to follow in her mother's footsteps to make her proud. Hey, Mom, look, I'm an astronaut like you. But she's not an astronaut because they denied her because of her issues. So I think this is all a big coping mechanism. And I do like the idea of this whole thing of coming back to it and doing it over and over is just like you thinking about something that happened. Everyone does it. Like an embarrassing moment or a bad moment or whatever. We just think about the same thing over and over, like just wondering about it. And even when you're not trying to, you just keep coming back to that same thought. Obviously, someone who has even more mental issues would come back to that even more and have more repercussions. So I think that's what this is. This is all just a way of like dealing with the car accident that she probably blames herself for no reason. Just, as a kid, saying something, and this is just her way of trying to deal with it. Guessing that the big 3 red-eyed thing at the end was the white shadow. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I don't think we got any reference. I know the kid likes space. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't think they ever really... They mention the white shadow in the same way, like, have you seen the white shadow? Why did you say that? And stuff like that, but they don't actually like have any hint yet. Again, there's secrets to discover, they say. But any hint yet as to what specifically, not even specifically, what vaguely it could be, it could mean. But they're so specific with that line that it's clearly not something that is, part of the delusion, in the sense that like there was something. I'm assuming she said something along those lines in the reality. She said, the white shadow or what have you. But it could be something as basic as, that was her toy, and it was her toy's enemy. The enemy is the white shadow, or who knows. But yeah, that one's still very vague, and the fact that they're so specific about it makes it really interesting. But I think that kind of makes sense as to what's going on. This one's interesting, this log here. Celine lit the pyre. Now, Helios is the name of her ship, and if we're going off the assumption she's not a real astronaut, Helios might be an important name, who knows, but Helios suddenly resurrected, only to witness his own immolation. He screamed piteously, wow, can't say that word, piteously, the same sentence over and over. No one would listen, but the lone mortal in attendance was moved to tears and asked the oracles if they would translate into an understandable language. After heated argument amongst themselves, they agreed. The oracle bent down to the mortal's ear while the Titan was screaming, and whispered, "We hold these truths to be self-aware, that all men are uncreated, that they are endowed by their blank with certain unalienable, that among these are death, despair, and the pursuit of judgment." So the only reason I'm interested in this is because, again, this whole time I assumed the kid was her kid, but now I'm pretty sure it's just her as a kid. But when I was reading this at first, and I still have that in my mind, I was wondering if maybe Helios is the name of her kid? But, again, because that would kind of hint that maybe she also killed her kid. And this is why, like, Helios suddenly resurrected to witness his own immolation. We have nothing to go on, but let's pretend that's the case. Like, if for some reason her kid died, even if she didn't kill him, if her kid died, that would be a great onset to all of this. She goes through that shit with her mother dying, but she still, continues on. But then her own kid dies. Even if it has nothing to do with her, but her kid dies. That could onset all of this, bringing back those memories of her mother dying. Completely random, nothing to go on. But if that's the case, these first two sentences make sense. Celine lit the pyre, as in, she reignited the memories of her mother dying, with her own kid dying. And then following that up, her kid suddenly resurrected, only to witness their own immolation. So again, just throwing theories out there with no evidence, that would be very interesting. I'm trying to think though, do we have any evidence she actually has a kid? Because I always assumed that the kid we were playing as was her kid, but now I think it was her. So I don't even know if she has a kid. But that would really make sense. Because again, it doesn't have to be that her kid died in a car crash that she caused or something. Her kid just could have, fucking who knows, pneumonia. And the kid dies. I don't know. See if there's any kid photos. There was a photo of her mother, and there was a photo of her. But I don't think there was any kid photos. Who was this hated daughter who dared to interrupt the festivities? That sounds like her blaming herself for distracting her mother. The punishments of gods are honorable, and there are honorable gods. That sentence right there, those two sentences sound like, again, she feels like she caused her mother's death, and she deserves to be punished for it. And then the next line, yet who is this blameless child come to free her? Who is the boy bound like Prometheus? So that goes back to my previous theory that the astronaut might be her son. These two sentences still mesh well in the fact that, again, she blamed herself for her mother's death, and that her child is the one who's metaphorically saving her. Celine misses the point entirely. No one is here. This one's interesting because this one right here tells you straight up this is all fake. No longer an option. Astra doesn't exist yet. No one knows you're here. Giving into madness is a manual choice after assessment of the situation. Either your mind is in danger, the minds of your imaginary companions are in danger, and you're unable to adequately assist. You are stranded without psychological means of return to reality. As such, your onboard ship might induce a coma. Very interesting. Kind of really insinuating that this is all just her being mad, going into madness. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I think obviously there's still so much more like to do all the secrets and stuff. I don't plan on doing that on stream. But I think we'll do one more run, and I do want to go to the house and see if something new happens there. Yeah. I do really feel like this has to do with all her mental state. Hell that. Alright. Let's head out. Really trying to think if there was anything about her having a kid or not. I don't know. The ship's name is Helios. There's DLC also. Yeah, I don't have the DLC. Definitely something I'll check out, whether it's just for the story or whatnot. Like look it up or something. So I start figuring out some more answers here. I do think it all makes sense that, if not the specifics, the very basics, like this is all her... This is a coping mechanism for her. And there really doesn't have to be specific answers, again, like if her mother died in a car crash when she was a kid, there doesn't have to be a reason for you to blame yourself. You're just a kid, and you just don't blame yourself. So some things might be unanswered for that reason alone. I'm playing terribly right now. Yep, I am playing terribly. God damn it. I keep dodging the wrong way. Again, that's her mother being buried, and that's her as a kid watching. Alright, redo that. I don't keep missing the timing of that. Fucking turret asshole. Of course, it shoots all around it. I think that's what the thing was. I am playing so bad. Alright. Well, this is not going well. So all I want to do is get to the house and see if there's anything there. Game. Oh no, there was. I was gonna say there was a new item last time, but it wasn't an item. It was like a dead body thing. I was like, damn, I missed the new item, but no, I didn't. All right. I'll take it in case I do like a legit run later, but right now all I care about is getting to the house. Okay. Wow. Just dropped dead center. I thought there was going to be a thing to grab there. But there wasn't. Need to slow it down. Even though I'm just trying to do one thing, I have to still play for real, otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, fuck. Well, no health. Shield guys. Easy to kill. I just gotta run up to them when they have to shield. Oh, lockdown was lifted. Really? Without downing them? I might as well wait. Rushing to this guy always gets me hit. Alright. Let's just get some ether for my next legit runs. Yeah, thank you. Use weapon. Well, best I can do. Of course, they give me the max health one and not the healing one. That's why would they? This way, see if this is the house. I thought that'd be the house. I was so confident. I was ready for it. I was like, here it is. God, I hate when they drop that because I'm not ready for it, ever. There. Ooh, I dodged through but stopped moving because he died right afterwards. When they die, their orbs stop moving. Some of them stop moving. I don't like any of these weapons. This is definitely one of those ones. It's going to take a long time. This is why I'm not going to do it on stream. A long time to figure out what the fuck is going on, because it's all going to be RNG. I got to get like the right shit and all that. Only like 2 of the weapons. Same thing here. And it was like the first 2 weapons you get are the 2 that I like. The carbine and then the, I can't remember the other assault rifle one I like. Sure, when this game came out, though, there were a lot of people playing this for like a while. Again, just trying to get all the things. Piece together all the story as much as you can. Oh, you like to side on the Hollow Seeker? Yeah, I like the Hollow Seeker and the Carbine. I guess we're going this way. Sidearm's definitely not bad, though. Alright, here we go, the house. I don't see a light on, but there's a log here, which is good.
Smothered fire. Cracked triptych. I have fixed one sun face fragment to another. Reignite the sun.
That reminded me. She mentioned, or I don't think it was her that mentioned it, in one of the glyphs or something. No, she did mention it too. There's this mention of, I don't remember the exact phrasing, but it's like the sun face god or some shit like that. And that's mentioned in some of these glyphs, but specifically in one of her audio logs. She said she saw the sun face god before she crashed. Combine that with what we just heard here, as well as, again, really overreading into it, but that one thing about, like, you know, she lit the pyre and Helios was resurrected over and over again. What if we take it slightly more literally? What if her kid died in a fire, a house fire? Maybe because she was having one of her episodes or something, she wasn't there for her kid, and her kid died from a house fire. And then once again, that is what actually sent her down the rabbit hole more. That's what triggered all of this. Her mother dying first was the trauma, and then something happening to her kid, potentially involving fire, no pun intended, reignited all of this shit and sent her down the rabbit hole. Maybe. Okay. Ton of research to do. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun looking into this. Yeah, at this point, I'm probably not gonna do like anything else because it is really just running through again and again and again, hoping to get new logs. Now, I would assume it's probably programmed to drop logs relatively frequently, but I don't know, so I just fuck around for a little bit right now, but don't expect really anything else. Yeah, collect glyphs, that's right, you gotta collect glyphs and then read those things, for sure. Try to piece together truths from that. And if you really only cared about that, you could totally just like speedrun, since most of these zones you can just ignore the enemies. I probably wouldn't. I'd still probably play like legit for at least a while, depending on how long it takes to actually do everything. That's good design, meaning like you can totally like run past stuff if you so choose a lot of the time. But yeah, lots of grinding, exactly. I would hope, since it is RNG based, that's why I'm saying I would hope that, you know, it's programmed to have the glyphs and those things drop more often. It would make sense just coding wise, like the further you get in the game, like player reached biome X, increase the drop rate of, like, you know, a glyph, the chance of a glyph spawning to this. Especially after beating the game, they should like increase the rate of those things spawning. That would all make sense. With how well made the game is, I would assume something of that nature is in play here. I know for the last like two days we haven't gotten too many logs. I mean, especially today. We haven't gotten a lot of logs. That's why I'm hoping that maybe beating the game is what triggers the increased rate or something. I don't know what that was. It didn't do any damage to him. Did he die? Oh. Yeah, I don't like shock stream, but it's fine. Not Polar Beam 2. Nah. Well, I guess if it's something new, again, it can help me in the long run. Unlocking new items allows them to drop. Active all parasites, alright. I gotta get close to him. Shoot up. Okay, well, we're dead. Unless... Small heal. Alright, stop playing so aggressive. Oh god. These things are gonna follow me. Unless they hit the ground. They did. Okay, but then I hit the ground. Almost got him up. There you go. Uh-oh. So these things just started happening. I think those things start spawning once you reach that final world. And now they just potentially can spawn any other time. I don't remember seeing them ever before. These are cool things, and you know, things change and all that. Makes it a lot tougher. Alright, so we got one whole log. I'll just finish this area, and then we'll end it. I guess it would kind of make sense. I don't know how many logs are left, obviously, but it would kind of make sense if they do like one log per biome. That way, like you're not getting like multiple logs every time you go to a new like section of a biome. So it still incentivizes you to play, so you find the other secrets. Glyphs and hidden areas, new weapons, all those things. But you still find, I don't want to say the important stuff, because it's all depending on what you think is important, but you find the story-based stuff quicker. Needs to be a heal. Shield, we gotta wait for this. He was chasing me somewhere. Where the hell is he? There he is. Alright. Okay. Head through here. Keep healing. Shit. Behind me too. Gotta be careful. Dude, I saw him moving, but then the portal just showed up right in my vision. Alright, one more time I'll run to the house, but I don't think they're going to constantly give you stuff at the house. It would kind of make sense, but at the same time probably wouldn't. And then we'll say goodbye to this for streaming. But this was fun. This was really fun. Obviously, objectively speaking, it was highly praised because it's a very well-made game. That's just a fact. Opinion-wise, I didn't know if I'd like it, just because, like I said before, not a fan of bullet hell games, and don't really play too many roguelites. But the gameplay looked fun, so I gave it a shot, and I'm glad I did, because it was really, really fun. So if it even slightly looks fun to you, I definitely recommend it. Extremely well made. It has a lot of good, like, not really calling them quality of life things, but it's really balanced. Again, I don't play too many roguelites, but the good roguelites should be balanced, since, you know, the point is that you die. You can't have your players dying and feeling like shitty about the dying. But they can't feel like dying doesn't really matter. Although it doesn't really, it's not that important, but still. This does a good balance of, you know, when you die, it sucks at times, but you don't really get discouraged. RNG still matters, but like, even with bad RNG, you can still get a run going easily. Like I said, there's generally, for me, 3 things I would want: weapon, health and healing, and resurrections. And a good run, well, a great run has all 3. Most of the time, you probably can only get 2, but you can always get 1. And even with 1, you still can get it done. It's interesting. I wouldn't say necessarily, especially the bosses. We'll talk about the bosses. The bosses aren't really hard per se, but that's because in this game, unlike Dark Souls, we'll compare it to Dark Souls. Unlike Dark Souls, the bosses in this game aren't just the bosses. It's the run to the bosses. Because in Dark Souls, obviously it's not a roguelite. You get to keep your gear and all that. But you can also just run past enemies and get to the boss again. In this game, I mean, technically you could do that, but if you do that, you'd be fighting the boss with a level 1 pistol, no health, and you'd just be at such a severe disadvantage. So you really have to, even if it's a little bit, you have to do a little bit of fighting at a bare minimum. So bosses in this game aren't just the big guys, they're the run to the bosses. And because of that, again, this is going to the balancing, the game is balanced so that the bosses, like the enemy bosses, aren't extremely difficult, because it's not just them. So one criticism people could wage against the game is, yeah, the bosses aren't tough, and I would agree with that factually, but opinion-wise, I don't think it's bad, because again, the bosses aren't just the enemies, it's the run to the boss that also counts. And sometimes that goes well, sometimes it doesn't. So I think it's a really well-balanced game in that sense. Surely there will be people, like I thought I would be, and I wasn't, but there will be people that don't like the game because of, you know, how it plays, roguelite, bullet hell, etc. But I really do think it is, in a non-negative way, a very, I don't know if I'd say beginner-friendly, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards saying. It's very forgiving, encouraging, rewarding. It's very friendly for a roguelite. It's not as crazy and intimidating as it potentially could seem to you. So again, if the game looks fun, even if you ignore the roguelite aspects, if you think a game looks fun, I would totally recommend it. Because it is really well made and balanced, and generally speaking, if you could potentially find frustrations in the game, they probably get balanced out with other features in the game. So lots of thought went into like all the development of everything, as it should, but nowadays a lot of times thought doesn't go into games, it's just give me money. So it's nice to see something like this. Man, I keep getting this. Oh my god, she just zipped right off of it and I couldn't get back on. Well, not worth it. Can I even get to the house this run? Oh, I was about to say, if they spawn a mini-boss on me, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing it until we get to the house one last time. So I just want to see if there's another log. And even if there is, we're not gonna do it again. But I am gonna slow down a little bit. I am going a little crazy. Just trying to speed through it. I'm still fighting enemies, but I'm not playing, you know, efficiently. I'm just trying to rush through shit. We're not gonna do it that way. This is new. I haven't seen this before. Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, okay, I see. Been a while, though. Hey, and they gave me a good weapon to start. I don't care about proximity mine, but, you know. Some good stats on it. Alright, so slowing it down a little. Go into the house. Shortens alt-fire cooldown. Hell yeah. The optional guys. Just getting to this gun immediately changes everything for me. It's like, yep. Last guy at. All gambling, health. This one is max health. Out in this side area, we're just gonna get to the house. It is cool when they do things like this. Obviously, the first time through, it's like, oh, I didn't know it was timed. But I've seen 3 or 4 different time like zones. It's again little things like that that you don't really think about, but like it just shows that they really put the time in. Just give some unique, differing things. Fuck you. Okay, I was on the ground, so I kind of get hit by that. Still one more enemy. Where is he? I'm trying to look for him and climb this thing, but I can't do both at once, apparently. There. There's the house. No log. Can't go in. As expected. Alright, well that's fine. Again, there's still so many things to do. So for instance, there's like new artifacts and things to find. Data cubes. I think it said I found 7 of 18. I'm sure there's weapons I haven't seen yet. So like gameplay wise, there's still new things to find. For me, the more important thing is story wise, there's still new things to find and potentially slightly be revealed. Again, this is not going to be a game that tells you what's happening, but you can infer, and even then, I feel like what it's doing, just like I'm assuming it's her fractured mind, they're giving us so many ways that it could be. That's intentional. Like, even if you have a theory, your theory could, like, actually be, like, 6 theories. So, it's not going to be a clear answer, but it's going to be really cool. So, there's lots of story stuff. There's a lot of gameplay mechanics still to unlock. And then that's in addition to the tower thing that they added. So, there's co-op. And then the tower was something along the lines of, like endless waves of enemies or something of that nature. So there's still plenty to do if you find yourself really enjoying the game. But again, this is not something I plan on continuing streaming just because of the RNG nature. It is just finding the logs for me. Finding the logs and the glyphs, trying to piece everything together, and I don't know when I will find them. I don't know how long it will take to find them because it's all based on RNG. That's just not something I feel like streaming. So this was my playthrough of Returnal, but once again, I am really happy I gave this a shot. Really, really well-made game, well thought out. Everything was really balanced in an extremely caring manner. I do feel like, again, a valid criticism, as odd as this sounds, is that the game technically could be said that parts of it were too easy, specifically the boss. But as I just talked about, like, the bosses aren't Dark Souls. I haven't seen it because I can't play the game and look at my health, but I can guarantee when you get hit in this game, you probably take the same damage from the first weak-ass enemy as you do from the very final boss. The damage is probably very small. It's not Dark Souls, where you get hit once and you lose 99% of your health. So, again, if someone were to say that the bosses were easy, I would be inclined to agree in that sense. But then I would argue the bosses aren't just that one fight. The bosses are each run. Each run is a boss, even if you don't make it to the boss. And that is where the difficulty lies in. And even then, it's not about being easy or hard. It's about being fun. And every run is fun. So it's an extremely well-made, polished game. Extremely well thought out, balanced, and just very, very fun. I've heard it might not run well on PC, unfortunately. That's definitely something to look into. But I had a blast with this. I am certainly intrigued to see where the story goes. But stream-wise, this is where we say goodbye appropriately in front of the house. So I'll end it with my theory that keeps growing and evolving. I think the timeline of what happened. As a kid, her mother got in a car accident. She blamed herself for that accident, maybe because she distracted her mother. Something as basic as a question. Who knows? I think she continued on with life. Maybe dealt with some grief, but nothing like too extreme. She had a kid of her own. In that time, she tried to follow in her mother's footsteps, but got denied. She can't be an astronaut because of her issues. Okay. But then something happened to her kid, possibly involving a fire. That triggered severe mental issues. And it led her to this situation, where she's reliving the crash of her mother, comparing it to whatever may have happened to her kid. Her kid, of course, being the thing that, is the shining light of her life, the thing that saves her. Is her kid dead? I don't know. But I think that is what's going on here, and that's the cool thing is, it's very possible, but it's also very possible that, like, everything is wrong. I'm gonna really look forward to finding out what I think is the story, and then I'm really, really gonna look forward to reading what other people think is the story, because I guarantee there are some wild theories out there but wild theories that actually legitimately make sense. Not those wild theories that don't make any sense and have only one strand of, because this one thing happened, here's 50,000 others that don't have any relation to it. This game can have so many theories that are completely different, and they can all be logical, and that's what I'm most excited for, which is weird because this game is phenomenal with its gameplay. So it's a rare game that has really good gameplay. But at least for me, maybe some people are fine with the story ending like this, but at least for me, also has really interesting story. I'm very intrigued by the story, but I also really love the gameplay. So solid game here. No surprise. See everyone's review from the last 2 years. Everyone loves the game. Count me in as one of them. Returnal. Certainly awesome.